What's up, chat? Feel free to add in whatever. How do I hear my Twitch stream? Oh, there it is. I love the wireless background. All right. Don't plant it, just draconic place. Yeah, just place it next to the Stargates. Let's gamble. You gotta show off the void. How else should they know that we did this in GOG? Oh no, there's no more phallic Stargates, unfortunately. We made it look nice. We're waiting to turn them on for when we get everyone on. Yeah, so we're waiting for a few more people to get on to give this screenshot. Then we officially announce it, at which point I'll be giving a world tour. I guess I should include
Here.
Discord. There we go.
It is.
I can fix that.
Yeah. I mean, we could just, create a place, I think.
I got it.
Names will stay on it.
The
Or,
whole needs to be.
Forgot well that it exists.
Needs to be moved 1 block, yeah?
Yeah, one block this way, yeah.
North, okay.
Alright.
Ollie with the Stargate cape.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
The thing is, you almost never see it because, like, if you have like I don't know, venture backpack equipped, it's always like in the way.
You can see it a little bit.
Yeah, you can see the side, but wait. Oh my God, it's Nick.
Hello.
Hello, Nicholas.
My goodness.
Hello.
It's King Nicholas II.
Did I
Hell
miss
yeah.
it?
He lives.
No. No, you did not miss it, Nick.
Okay. Let me.
We're waiting to see if anyone more will get on.
Yeah.
Because we're missing Flip and Duck.
Flipped and ducked and Wargen.
Oh, yeah. Has Warden responded to any of the polls? They were talking right
Yeah.
before.
He did.
He
Or they did.
I think he said Friday evening. Unfortunately. No, he's morning. Turtle's evening. You two were.
It's Friday evening somewhere.
Yeah. It's Friday morning somewhere, too, so.
Here. Well, actually, no, it's noon, but roughly.
I was just thinking recently, I tend to have like a really late sleep schedule, but also like I work remote at the moment. So like, if I move to the East Coast instead of the West Coast, then I would be able to wake up 3 hours later for work. Right? 'Cause
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
in California, right?
Come join
Yeah.
us. Then.
Yes.
You could, like. Yeah, dude. You could game the system, man. Matter of fact, just go to London. At that
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, just do arbitrage with time zones. I can stay up like all night.
Reminds me of the time zone fuckery you can do. Just skip a whole ass day by flying between the -14 and +12 islands.
Yeah.
Also had all the games you could exploit like that. Just set your like system time different.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
have
Like,
to change mine.
Yeah, and you can warn people about things like 9/11 before they happen.
Well,
Yeah,
only
this is
things
not
one day
fair.
ago. Only things one day ago.
We do have a time traveler in here. It's true.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Technically, we're old time.
Basics like on the cutting edge of time.
Yeah. It is 9 a.m. on Saturday right now.
Bro, that's crazy.
My God.
What the heck?
Quick, did Turtle make up his mind on the next GTH speedrun by tomorrow?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you guys can
Dude.
do speedrunning now.
How
Yeah.
far did you get on Earthquake? Are you still playing, Nick?
No, I've restarted another new GOG on my own server.
Dude, you have a problem.
Dude, I'm just in love with LV through Eevee. What can I say? I want to replay it
Yeah.
over and over.
Greg Tech has done irreparable damage to you.
I play
Hey,
3 games. It's incredible.
You
So
gotta
do I.
you gotta film it. You gotta film it, and then you can do like speed runs, and you get on the leaderboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, can we get a
could.
dog percent
Yeah, you
category?
can be like addicted to getting personal bests, you know?
Wait, when did this run start?
Didn't we start like
May
May
4th.
4th or 5th, depending on time zone?
217 days ago. May 4th.
Yeah. Oh wait. Duck used to have a spreadsheet for like progression times, right?
Yeah, it's outdated.
It's
It's
really.
outdated?
No. It's outdated.
Oh, outdated.
Yeah.
I might. Is there a link to it, or was it just screenshots?
I
Just screenshots,
tried.
but, like,
Yeah.
it's just a few dates, so like you can manually copy that.
Okay.
Yeah, I tried to find it and couldn't.
Okay. I'll just make a new one. I'll just make a new one.
Duct as
Wait, when Nick joins in the world, aren't you just immediately going to fall into the void because the old base is gone?
Probably.
True.
What if I wanted to do that?
Yeah,
Speedrunning GOG again in this Garg world.
Yeah, what if I'm trying to beat that guy's record that died a million times the first day?
Tungsten.
Yeah.
yeah, well, Flip has more
Also
deaths
main
now.
GT at one point. Just chatting.
I
Oh, you
found
changed
it.
the IP, right?
Yeah. I've probably changed the IP twice since you've played.
Yeah.
Is there a whitelist or?
I think I just kept the same like whitelist.json, so it should work.
Okay. I'm just wondering if we can say the IP out loud on.
Yeah, hold on, let me dox
Oh,
us real quick.
Yeah. You can.
Alright, I'm sure I have mod rejection.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
AE2 stuff and Kaztech. Okay.
Oh,
Kex.
my 3 viewers, because I haven't publicly like started adding people in my official server.
Yeah.
Got
I think
a
the IP is. I think the IP. Oh wait, no, you already have it. Yeah, it's just. It's really easy to guess if you. I mean, I think it's pretty easy to guess.
Yeah.
So,
it's sort of the 123, of course.
It's just the region and then the domain name.
you must have updated the one that's pinned because I'm only seeing which Kex Tech and
I'll
82
send,
stuff are you on?
I'll send it. Give me a second.
Hold up.
Those are the
It's
ones
still
I
one
have.
there.
Really? Because those are the ones I think I have.
0.11.4.
11.4. Oh, really? One sec. Maybe
Yep.
this instance is outdated.
Let me just check the other A2 stuff. Is 0.82. Yep. And Hodge. Hodgepod is a different version according to in-game.
Oh, I found it. I disabled it manually. I was a little silly.
Teehee. Teehee.
I must have wanted to join like a public server or something.
Yeah. I
Oh.
forget that you can like have multiple mod versions and then just disable them with Prism, but
It's kind of handy.
Yeah.
it is nice because I always just make 2 versions. I just download a vanilla version and then I just make my modified version.
Did any of you guys run into an issue with like your ISP blocking GTNH's download webpage?
I haven't had
ISP's
that.
always throttled it.
My antivirus got mad once when I downloaded one of the like mod fixes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah,
I had,
my
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Oh my god, don't put me on the spot
We're
like
too
this.
polite. Okay, I'll go. My ISP, it was Verizon, and they auto-installed something on my internet modem that it was like a Norton network protection or whatever.
God.
And
Oh no, you just got
blocked-
bloatware.
Exactly. And I literally had to call them because I couldn't manually disable it on my modem. I had to call them and be like, remove this shit from my thing. And they did. And it
I
worked.
mean, at least they did.
Yeah, but it's like network protection, Norton. It's like, dude, you are putting viruses in everybody's shit.
I had
Yeah.
when I canceled my Spectrum service when I moved, they sent me like a quote unquote TV box, which is like their weird knockoff like Hulu thing. They're like, oh, it's free. Like, look, you just get this for free. And so when I left, they were like, oh, by the way, since you didn't return your equipment, the TV box that you didn't ask for or use, you owe us $100. I'm like, huh? Yeah. So
Yeah, we need that
I
back.
disputed it, but yeah. But the advertising for it was very much like it's free. You get this for free. Don't worry about it. You know.
Yeah.
For sure, false advertising is illegal.
Yeah. I got refunded for it. Or didn't have to pay it rather.
Wonder
I
like
do-
what even the cost of those things are. Is it just like the hard drive they put in them? Like people like harvest DVR hard
Yeah.
drives. But
Max
Yeah.
$20 on God. Max.
I'd go with 15 for a max.
Yeah, because you're getting like a 2 terabyte hard drive, but its speed is probably just the worst possible.
Yeah. By the way, oh my god, has the load times decreased since 2.6.1?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
2.7 is so much faster.
It is.
Should have seen like what was it, nightly 570 or something? It got like 2 times worse.
We love nightlies here.
Yeah.
I remember like back in my day, I would like wake up and then I would just like launch the pack and go like make breakfast and come back and it still wouldn't like be loaded.
Oh,
People don't
Wow.
people just didn't realize. Well, yeah, you just have a long load time anyways, Ollie. But
Hey.
like
No
it
need
was
for
like a 8 to 10 minute deal like every time you launched it back in the day.
yep. And then there was no relogin mod, so you had to
Yeah.
relaunch the pack if you were ever desynced with Mojang login. GG. Guys, I'm here.
You saved.
Did I
Wait,
save you,
you
Nick?
died?
I
Yeah.
saw something for a second, though.
How
I
did you-
TP'd you to me immediately. There you go.
I swear I saw our old base.
You must have been in hell, because that thing's gone.
Alright. I don't think anybody else is coming. I'm gonna
Can
be
you
real.
inventory see me right now? You should see what's in my inventory right now.
What is in your inventory?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's the wrong
actually-
person.
Actually, I should just put it in a chest. So this is my inventory. This is my
This is
this
an
was my-
insane inventory.
this is my backpack.
Oh my
That's where all
gosh.
the-
You guys need any of this stuff?
Yeah, I'll take
The-
another star.
What about
Appreciate
the
it.
bone matic?
So now we know who stole all the HV conveyor
Well,
belts.
Yeah,
there's
my
the
bad, guys.
Yeah, where was the?
systematic.
Oh, that's where our only soft mallet went.
Yep.
And the only network tool.
Into the void.
Success.
Good stuff, guys.
Oh, you still have those drums as well.
Why do you have drums?
The last thing I was working on was the charcoal line.
Oh my-
products.
They're
Oh,
pretty
God.
good. Drums
Remember
are
the
pretty
fish
good
oil
themselves.
energy pain? That we kept running out of energy of fish oil.
Alright.
Yeah, I
Get rid of
remember
those. Get rid of those chests.
Yeah, we
Get 'em
don't
outta
we
here.
don't deal with fossils here.
Put the glass back.
I broke shit. My bad, dude. Oh, I can't see. I'm literally blind. Oh, and I
My.
never followed the magnet rule, guys. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's good now.
I'm gonna look
Alright.
like such a fucking loser with my nano on, and you guys have such sick armor.
I'm just not
Whatever.
even wearing mine. Alright, everybody line up. Line up. Join my stream. Find your spot. Let's get this
Should we
screenshot.
maybe enable the portals?
Yeah, probably should do
Oh,
that.
yeah. Hold on, I can quickly do it.
Oh, I'm already here. I can just activate them, right? You already linked them.
Yeah. There we go.
Dialing. Yep, it's dialing.
So we don't have the graves in the
Nah,
picture.
It's going.
it's alright. When I give the world tour, I'll be sure to emphasize those graves.
Is your head on backwards? What is this?
No, it's probably just bugged on your screen, right?
Yeah.
Wait, whoever is right behind me is obscuring one of the portals.
Oh, sorry, hold on.
That's bacon.
Bacon.
You're also way too close to me.
We can make it uneven on one side.
There we go.
Alright. F1. Oh, wait. F2. And then one with names. Crouch. Alright. Everybody crouch real quick.
I like your Doge outfit.
Hell yeah. All right. I think we're good.
Oh,
All right, guys.
Alright.
Let's nuke it.
Let me.
We'll
Blow
do
it
the,
up.
And
Oh,
that,
backups, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Let's see where these go to. Did you guys?
One spot.
Oh,
time to close the iris on somebody and have them die.
Is that a thing?
If you go to the gate and while the iris is closed, you die unless you have quantum armor.
Nice.
And of course, infinity armor is not strong enough.
as it should be.
Obviously not.
It's incredible. Great job, guys. Thanks, Turtle, for like organizing everything.
Yeah.
yeah. Let me know in the next one.
It's been a great run.
It's been a good time. Let's do it again.
Who wants the honors of exploding everything?
Why are we exploding things?
Just
Don't
leave
worry,
it.
guys. I'm harvesting wheat.
Oh,
Oh, thank God, I'm hungry. Yeah.
Yeah.
And now I wait for the announcement to go out, and then I start the world tour. Woo!
I gotta get back to doing finals for my school, so
good
see
luck.
you guys later.
Oh no, lazy.
Bye,
thank you.
guys.
See you, Nick.
Don't worry, I can make more explosives, it's fine.
Oh no. Leave that at least until after the world tour, I think.
Yeah. I gotta give the world tour. It'll take a little while to reboot and reload the world.
Oh, so we didn't remove the tinted glass.
Oh. Good point.
Nice. You just opened. Perfect timing.
Perfect timing. I think somebody already destroyed some of the crops.
That was Nick.
Nick.
Nick grieving already?
Ban him. No.
Man.
Take his name off the list.
Yeah, edit him out of the photo.
Our Stargate's only one way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
Nope.
you can make them be
Wow.
both ways, but we needed more power units to be done.
I need to buff Stargates.
Off Stargates, yeah.
Yeah, they're
The
so
power
weak.
creep on Stargates is just too much.
Fun fact, if you break the Stargate while it's constructed, it explodes.
It does?
Excellent.
Me and my friend instantly exploded our Stargates after we made it.
Oh, Turtle, when you make the announcement in the GOG server, can you link my stream so I can give the world tour?
Yeah. I'm already on it.
Thank you.
Making sure the text formatting's good.
Awesome. Yeah, this is like a real team effort, you know? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we had pretty, balanced time, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, I didn't reach the 400 hours club.
Bacon still carried late game.
Yeah, thanks for the carry, Bacon.
Yeah, anything after UHV was just me alone, and then occasionally Basic would come on and, fix the 42 things that I made improperly.
No, not UHV, more like UE or UI.
Yeah. I kind
I
of
was- I
stopped
did
at
like
UEV.
a lot of-
-ish.
Yeah.
Between like UEV and Tier 9 EOH, and then I just left.
We should have moved the server room into this build.
Wait, Turtle, do you have those screenshots posted somewhere?
I'm about to post them.
You're about to post them? Okay. In
What?
the
You nearly just killed
showcase?
me.
Probably
Uh,
for
I'm-
announcements, right?
I'm gonna post it in screenshot brag, but I'm posting it in Garden of Grind announcements first.
Perfect. Okay.
No, which admin on the official GTNH server are we going to ping for our role?
Colin.
Colin.
It's
Being
Colin.
Colin.
colonists to go to. Doesn't happen for a while. It's Joachim or Bobo.
Oh, if it doesn't happen for a while, it's just DM colon, and then he usually sorts it.
Crazy. How long have we been doing this? Like 2 years now? Like Turtle and I.
Oh, like in general.
2021, I think. No, like I think
Damn.
maybe.
I've checked the sheet. Yeah.
Long while, yeah.
I feel like I've been doing it forever, but you guys have been doing it twice as long as I have.
Yeah.
This was my first GOG run.
We had our original run type way back when. Yeah, 2021 was our first run, and then Garden of Grind was 2022.
All right.
Great,
Ping
yeah,
600
years in the
people.
making.
You guys had like 3 runs. I'm only on 2. Actually, no, I'm on my 3rd.
Yeah,
Sorry, so
because
4th.
I also almost like missed this run completely because my message got overlooked.
Yeah, that's on me.
see, the only thing I know is
Stargate wall share, by the way.
no, they look
Stargate.
cursed if you all share them. Like they break.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. The top like one side is like solid blocks then.
Yeah, like the wall shared bits solid blocks, but the other ones actually like fill out the ring. It's weird.
It also happens when you initially form them. You sometimes just have to relog for the texture to update.
Yeah, it happened to me.
Y'all know.
Stargate bug report does fix immediately.
There's sort of explosion.
Very important.
Oh,
That's
potato.
that's potato. The horse still lives. Or is this a new horse?
No, this is the same
ping
horse.
is near.
This horse is the Eternal Plat horse.
Oh, it is the same horse?
Yep, it's the same one.
Holy shit.
Holy shit, the ping.
See, now if I ever do another run, I'm actually more competent.
Are you sure you want to ramp up instead of down for your next?
Gotta keep this trend going.
So
Oh no,
you're joining
honestly.
GOG now?
Nah, I'm not joining COG. I might do like Garden Grind, but instead I'm locked in the Nether.
Oh, so Hellrun.
Yeah.
Also, Joy, are you gonna finish your mystical run?
Was planning to, yeah.
Nice.
It's just on a bit of a hiatus. It's probably gonna be, well, it's obvious gonna be after the next update with the new stuff.
Now I think about it.
Get Tartarite before it. I think that's one of the things that you need before 2.7.
What is that?
Yeah.
I think Tartarite you need before you update to 2.7 now.
Or just Deep Dark Portal directly.
Oh, I mean that also works.
So it'll be cheaper soon. Or you
Yeah,
can
I'm just
save
gonna
this-
update. If it becomes impossible, it becomes impossible.
Yeah, no, it's still possible. We had SC Mark II Miner has a meteor now.
Oh,
Mac 3.
Yep, in that case, I'm just gonna update and deal with whatever
Give it
I
like-
have to do.
I'll give it 3 more minutes till I do
Borderlands
World
1,
Tour.
I mean, if you have QFT with Waterline, then you can just completely ignore it, basically. Because Mystical ended with QFT, or like you are like UIV or something, right? Or UMV on Mystical.
We got the Force Transformer. Not sure which tier. It might be 3.
Yo,
yeah.
Blythole Goose!
Do you have Eternal DTPF there?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Alright.
then UMV at least.
Oh,
I have one more question. Why did we need to make 4 specifically?
For the amount of people that we are counting for this
Yeah.
run. You count
So it's
3 per, or for every 3 players that you count, you need 1 gate. Well, mind you, obviously you need 2.
It
So-
is
Is that-
2 for the first 5, and then
One
one
for every
more
additional.
for every 3 after. That's what it
Yeah.
was.
Interesting. And that's
Yeah.
like the official rule set?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
from Doc.
Gotcha.
And we-
Okay.
And we have 11 people over 100 hours, so that's what we went off of.
Gotcha. All right. Cool.
Alright, chat.
Gone so fast.
We're gonna start the
I
world
guess
tour in
can
like 2
open
minutes
in-game
now.
chat to the public too.
Oh, yeah?
Or not to the public, but to
Yeah.
people that are gate roll, not gate roll, GOG roll.
Sounds good.
Yeah, makes sense.
It's gonna be a sad day when this
Yeah.
channel gets archived.
Just viewing.
Yeah. Yeah, I can take care of it if you want.
Yeah, if you don't
Alright.
mind. I actually have to go in like 2 minutes, but I'm getting this second post into. Oh, there it goes.
Oh.
You know, but not send messages.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
My favorite screenshot out of all of these are just the PAs. I love how they just kind of like are
Yeah.
all on.
The
and they
PAs
fade
looked
off.
nice.
All the laser engravers.
Yeah.
Alright, chat, 1 more minute,
I
and
really
then
like the roof of the cow building.
I guess
Or
world
what was
tour.
The Dyson building. If I didn't just like extreme burnout, maybe something would be finished. But nothing, literally nothing got finished.
I mean, like the overall structure of the base got finished. Like
Yeah.
the outside wall.
What's
Minus the
pixels of
AAL line.
Its blade picture?
I think stretch.
So it's only 10 per like viewable thing. So I just photoshopped Worgen in and then just did my best job at making it look like it was natural. But I got the aspect ratio wrong, so order just looks weird and Worgen looks weird. But
Can't you put down your GUI?
oh, probably could have done that, but I didn't do that. So
Oh, that's the wrong.
Alright. I guess it's time.
That's cool. I got to keep the same base design pretty much.
Nope, it's still 10.
oh,
Unfortunately, I gotta go. Have fun.
See ya.
Peace, man. The screenshot of like the little thing that I built actually looked pretty good with our
Alright.
shaders.
It looks
What?
nice. Alright, I'm also starting the world tour. Should I start with the museum or actually end with the museum?
Start with the museum, probably.
Alright.
Wait.
Wait, why is the thing floating?
Yeah, wait.
Oh.
What? Huh?
Don't matter. I guess because it's
Oh, it's
like that.
Alright, I'm gonna head out, but I'll watch the tour.
alright. The background noise for finals.
See ya.
Alright, chat.
Wait, why is the robust oak here?
Huh?
Just placed like that.
Oh yeah, you guys prevented me from planting it, so I planted it.
No, I meant in this position, just
Yes.
breaking the symmetry.
Look, it's planted in the dirt.
I'm gonna turn off push to talk, so you guys don't get full yapping Drake.
Yeah, there's going to be a tree right there in like 10 minutes.
It's fine. I'm sure it'll be prevented from growing on the by the roof.
Do we have world download already done? Before that thing just...
TF wouldn't have a mess of a coding, right?
Yes, there will be a world download. Who killed the Stargates? Oh wait, no. Do they just turn off after like 5 minutes? I remember someone saying that. I have them in the background while I show off the museum. Alright, well, I guess let's first look at some of the less important aspects of the museum. This museum is built to show off every big milestone and occasionally like a meme with a walrus, but everything that was needed for speeding this run. So first, obviously, we have the zoo. This is the world spawn. Alright, see ya.
See ya.
This is the world spawn platform. So
I'm gonna keep putting together the times.
when you spawn in, we spawned in here. This is where all the initial
Sorry, it
deaths
was
came
like-
from.
11:05 or something.
We started Stargate Craft in this world on the 21st, I believe.
What happened?
I'm just trying to figure out all the timeline stuff.
Yeah. The 21st of November
Yeah,
was
no,
when
it's
we
been
started
too
batch
long
crafting.
to remember.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like spelunk through the Discord messages.
Alright. So, minus graves, let's show off the actual world. Obviously, you have the two screens that are connecting this. This whole thing was built by Turtle. Museum was filled up by us. So, show off. First, we have the Infinity Crossbow. This was used to kill the, Thank you. This will be used to, kill the Chaos Dragons when we need the Chaos Shards. One of the few things that we had to leave the overworld for. Ring of Loki. Obviously, any run would not be possible without Ring of Loki or Monomir and not wanting to gouge out your eyes. We have the Blood Orb, and also we have the very first Profaned Wand, which we were needing for... No, what craft needed the wand? Was it Lapis? Thanks for the 5 gifted subs, Contessa. Did I...
The tree grew.
But what do we need to start the wand?
The tree grew.
What?
The tree grew.
Oh my god.
Serious?
It's,
Yeah, the tree grew.
Ow.
I don't think this thing cares about blocks. Anyways.
for
So...
wand, we have to do beads.
Alright.
What? Oh, yeah.
I think I asked about it in the stream.
Yeah, technically bypass the...
Why did we even plant this?
Oh god.
I can't give the museum tour now, because it just ate half the stuff.
Well, we can load a save. The crops wouldn't be removed either.
Oh shit, it broke the like open computer stuff as well below it.
Why? Yeah, that'd be nice, Turtle. Let's do a little revert before that.
Oh wait, yeah. Where's the mining explosive?
Yeah, just load a backup real quick.
That's not twice.
Alright, sorry, chat. Quick technical a quick problem. So once the world comes back up, that will be the world tour. Also, for some reason, my mic isn't working if I don't have push to talk on. World Tour is about to happen. The server's starting back up. So. Yeah, I plan to immediately break that sapling.
Someone's phone ringing or something?
Alright, let's...
Oh, it's stream background music.
Are you going insane? You have some faint music playing.
Yeah, no, it's your stream. Have it open.
There we go. We've been saved. Alright, now back with the tour of the museum where we left off. We had needed the iron-capped wand for bees. Wait, did someone link my stream?
Yeah, order.
Oh. Let me get the gate rolled and get banned real quick. Yeah, so advanced wireless, super useful. Plant lens, there's so many crops for this whole world. Bloodbound, or the Bound Blade. I didn't really touch much of the magic, so I don't really remember what we used that one for. And then obviously you have the Super Builder wand. What was the Bound Blade for, again?
The Bound Blade?
Yeah, because that wasn't the one where we were sacrificing ourselves to get blood.
No. No, Bound Blade is for some weak blood shards, I think.
Ah. Alright. So, we had the goldfish. This was our main source of power for the early stages of the game, like up to Ivy, I believe. We were running fish oil processing. Obviously the Valja for insta-breaking blocks. More useful than you would think in a void world. We have the Plat horse. This was some random horse that just walked into our Plat line, got on top of our Plat line, and then we just made it a pet. Somehow survived the entire base. All of our other animal mascots are dead, but Plat horse survived, so gotta show that off. Obviously, we have the Athometer, which was needed for all the early game aspect researching, which I believe was needed for like Lapis, which we'll get into why we need Lapis later on. Soul Vials. I think this is a Villager Soul Vial. So, Villagers are a massive part of the craft. Obviously, Infotato. The Thumnomicon and Walrus, so just random things.
Oh,
Also-
we only beat bowlers by like 25 days? 3 weeks?
Oh, nice. So, raw human flesh. There's a lot of it in the very beginning, obviously due to that. Lazy has the most player kills, I believe. This right here is why we needed lapis. Is we needed the hobbyist steam engine, which was used to get lava.
Did you say we beat ballers?
Yeah, we beat bowlers.
What the fuck? Doing
Yeah.
Overworld?
Yeah.
What? Unreal.
Well,
Wow.
Yeah, that's such an insane spat.
2 days. We're 217.
Alright, so we had 43 actual arrays. That was the final thing that was keeping us back from gating, was getting these 43 into our University Harmony. Titanium dust, we had to slowly grind the Mega Electric Blast Furnace at pumpernickel coils to be able to smelt titanium by just dumping unholy amounts of power into it until we could smelt titanium there, and then finally get EV machines to then get the Florfagopite. So titanium was massive for us. Obviously, can't have run without the Gator Chat token or the certification not being a noob. Deep Dark was one of the 2 biomes we had to go to, or not biomes, dimensions that wasn't the overworld, just because Deep Dark ores were impossible to get otherwise. But it was all Void World, so we just had to do a Void Miner. Simmering Cone was needed for us to get lava with the Hobby Steam Engine. We needed lava to get various things. Light potions were just a crucial part, and I don't understand why we have a charge pack maps. Obviously, there we have the Stargates. We can always just set them up, have them going. And then now we get to the main important things. These middle areas are what were crucial for everything through. So drone, a lot of people gave us a lot of crap for this, but we gave maintenance to everything for a long time using drones. Our second main power source. So after we did C18 with the goldfish, we then moved over to rocket fuel. We had Roomba. This is for all the crop harvesting that we did. We had Dyson Swarm ground units because we did curse stuff of having a full-on Dyson Swarm array in the overworld. If you know, you know.
Bacon. Roomba was for meteor dropping.
Wait, the Roomba was for meteor dropping?
Yeah.
What? I guess I never went over the meteors that often. I just set up the auto mining for the meteors.
Maybe it got repurposed after we took them down, but yeah, it was mainly meteor dropping. For
Well, I would doubt we would have a Roomba auto harvesting crops post meteor. So probably just sat over there wanting attention till now. So obviously we have the meteor activation. We have raw Tengum, which this was one of the more annoying things that we had to get. Is Tengum was massive, such a big roadblock, but we had to do that by getting ion thrusters from a meteor, and that meteor is terrible. We I think there's 23 blocks per, I don't know, 36,000 salt. But this one thing, that one ion thruster meter actually made this run possible. More raw human meat because a lot of death. We have the sacrificial knife. I'll show off the area where we got a lot of blood, but there was a good week where we just had someone sitting on some blood altar getting blood. Scrap, massive part. We had to set up this massive scrap line for getting green sapphire, but we'll get into that a little bit. We had I believe a 128 recycler array running off of single use wire cutters or something like that. That and raspberries. So we produced scrap and then scrap art. I thought we were using wire cutters. Actually, no. I guess crowbars.
The crowbars are cheapest.
That makes sense. We had the item crafting chip, which was obviously when we ran our base in PRT for a long time. We have the primordial pearl, which was... What was the primordial pearl gating for us? another magic
Also
thing.
late game Thom. And then let's see what else. Yeah. What else? What else? It's technically gates the DFC, and so it's indispensable to progression because we need it for the Chaos Shard for the RF power unit.
Fair enough. Alright. Now we move to the big 6 things of the run. So we have the Bernard C sapling. The reason why this one's over here is this one sapling made all other runs up to this version, like 2.6, 2.6.1, impossible because we weren't able to get the Bernard C sapling, which was used for like growth catalyst, getting Xenozine, Radox, so on. Not growth catalyst, but Xenozine. The next thing is Green Sapphire. This was used with all the just abundance wrap. Where's my music? Alright. So Green Sapphire, we need to get 9 of these, because the only way that we were able to get to HV circuits is we needed a Green Sapphire lens to be able to laser engrave the chips. Can't remember exactly what the chip names were, but that's why we needed Green Sapphire. Massive, massive key part. One of the earliest, more tedious grinds. Chaos Shard, this is another thing that we needed that forced us to have to go to another dimension. If it wasn't for the Chaos Shard or Deep Dark, it would have been solely Overworld. But unfortunately, we need both these. So Chaos Shard, we had to go to the
We
end.
also needed a dimension for the Bernarda.
Oh yeah, the Spectre. But isn't that one just normally a Void World anyways?
Yeah, but technically it wouldn't be solely.
Yeah, fair enough.
Overworld.
No space. This is a no rocket run.
Yep.
Yeah, so Chaos Shards, we did this by using... What was the bee that revived the Dragon Egg? Called?
No, Phantasmal.
So we had a Phantasmal bee. It revived a Dragon Egg that we got. Then we killed the dragon, which then spawned the end portal all the way down in like 0-0 of the world, and then we want to go kill the Chaos Dragon. So, big part. XP crafting. So much of the early game of getting resources is solely from essence berries and XP crafting, so killing mobs and sitting on an XP drain on top of a seared tank. I remember the good old days when you didn't even, or you couldn't do this with a seared tank, or we didn't know. So you had to make a full-on iron tank out of iron that you got from like brutish skeleton drops in loot bags. Good old day. We have the arcane boar, which you use for automating meteor mining. Also, hey Rip, welcome to the tour. This was used for automatic meteor mining, which helped save so much time. And then we have the Wither Skeleton Skull, which was to symbolize the Warp Wither that Lazy suffered through. If those of you that don't know what the Warp Wither is, it's the max warp event where it just spawns a Wither. So Lazy grinded out, having terrible warp effects.
It actually wasn't much of a suffering.
Well, I remember in our last run, you suffered with that.
Yeah, well, it was only 3 hours, and this time it was like 1.
Fair enough. But, yeah, I guess let's give one more little run-up of the Stargates before we head off more. Because with that, that's the entire museum to show off. Minus, like, obviously it showed off all the graves, the world spawn, so on. Wait, why do we have this one like this? Okay. But yeah, so all the gates are set up, all 4. people were wondering, these are the leaderboards. Jumps. I'm not even on the... Why? No, you forget. It's 2 fancy teleporters. Give mob kills. But didn't really change that much. Minus, like, the Gia Guardian fight past the early game. Number of deaths. Gotta love that. Flip died a bunch to make our grave platform right there. You go 2 minutes played. We are counting Warrior and up for this run, so everyone passed 100 hours of playtime. We are counting. And yeah, I was pretty surprised that I got 2nd place. When I was running out gate, I didn't think I would get past Ollie, and I'm 100 hours past Ollie now. So I was grossly mistaken. But I guess it's time to head to the next aspects of the base.
Pedestal.
So I'm glad that this one's left. We had to branch out to different biomes to get specific bees. So this is like the Naga drone. You go even farther, I believe we'll reach Warp Wither section. Oh no, this is our meteor dropping area. All of our arcane boars, I guess, have been ripped off, but we had meteors that dropped, and then I believe at one point, until they voided it, we had miners that would go down and automatically mine all of the meteors. You can see some of them right there. They got killed, and then we obviously did this, which was the more effective mining method. So we had meteors there. If we go in this direction for quite distance, we get to the Warp Wither area. So this is where Lazy did their 1 hour of grinding. Head over here. That right there is 0-0. So that's the end portal for when we kill the Ender Dragon in the overworld. And I believe heading over here we have one more bee outpost.
It's not 0-0, it's just close to it.
It seemed pretty close to 0-0. I'd just say it's 0-0.
Yeah, it's like 5-4.
Here we have a fossil of an old bee outpost. 4 bees have been here for a long time. This was the Skystone grind for getting the meteor. So this place, I'm glad that's still there. And then I'm trying to think. Oh, Stargate Plaza. All right, here we have all of our blood magic ritual stuff with a few coven witches that are perpetually healing and giving us blood. So this whole thing was needed for that. It's quite a fancy place. Surprised it hasn't ran out of seating. But yeah, here we're just perpetually feeding the infinite blood. And I guess it's now time to show off the actual infrastructure of the base. Who planted another tree?
No, those have been there for a long time.
No, there's only been one. This one's new. Someone planted a second tree.
Basic, maybe? I think he near is spawner for something.
Alright. Really? I swear this one was new tree. I swear we only had one tree. I don't know, maybe I'm going insane.
It was there for a long while. It was there at least last time I got it, if not the time before that.
Fair. Alright, so now we get to the infrastructure of the base. Here's our power. we originally started the gatecraft with 2.34 times 10 to the 22nd EU power. So we had a large buffer because we only went down like 30 or like 3.1 E times to the 21st power. So not bad at all. Here's the original like MVPFs, all of our megas. This was our very early like LUV, IV line. Oh. Let me write it out for you then. 0.03 times 10 to the 22nd. That was our final power yield. We only used roughly... We used roughly that much power for crafting all 4 gates. So, you have the LUV. This is all of our dire crafting, and then this was all the dire crafting for the Stargate components. Over here, we had a couple of Bs that we originally had set up. Here was like the early base, so when we first... Oh, you have to be kidding me. Oh well, I'll make this work.
If I
Hi.
My text broke, but I'll just roll with it.
Oh, I had that happen once recently.
Oh, it's happened so many times. Like, so much.
Wait. Why is the cobblestone chest on the Boulderinator full of unknown particles?
I believe our TPS when right now during the crafts we're getting an average of like 13 TPS a second. Obviously right now the base is only running, so we're at 20. The crafting started on November 21st. Like, yeah, that's when we started our batch crafts, was November 21st, and we finished the gate crafts like 15, 16 hours ago. And that's for 4 gates. Here's the original clean room, and then you have our old setup. This is where all of our biodiesel was originally running. We now just have weird various things. I believe this is phthalic acid. If I could dice, if I wasn't being censored.
I'm finding it very funny that we finished days before an update that would break it.
Yeah, well, that's why we were rushing so much.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is all on 2.6.1.
Yeah, and I can see
we rushed.
It's not the biggest rework, right? Like on one of our processing arrays, we'd have to get rejigged into multi-blocks.
No,
Yeah.
it's a pretty big rework.
It's massive. Like, they changed a lot of multi-blocks. They add the antimatter thingy.
Oh no.
They also changed waterline, which is a new massive part.
Oh wait, the ultra pure water semiconductor stuff?
Well, no, so we started the pre-crafts.
Yeah, okay, that's 2 big changes.
Like the batch crafting, that's when we started November 21st. We actually started the gate crafts, I believe, like the 28th was when we actually crafted our first gate components. But we had, our University Eye of Harmony was 43 astral array. Alright. These sections are solely for superconductors. And then, yeah, everything had to be automated. Like, we had crops. I believe we still have some crop area. I guess we'll go down this section now. So this was all of our greenhouses for getting crops. This is how we're getting, like, blaze rods, steel leaves. Well, we have a entity crusher in another wing. But, like, UU matter berries, so on. But we were just getting all sorts of crops from here. I believe one of the main things that we ran out of were ender pearls, so we upped the ender pearl, or the ender bloom amount. Here are our little Zulot fishing things. They grabbed so much fish, and they also supplied us with bones and seaweed, which was really important for us. Move on. This is, I believe, this is the agar line for biodiesel. This right here used to be all of Plat line and Samarium line. Here are our mega apiaries. We have a lot of bees. If only I could read them. This is... Looking at the mega apiary with the broken text is just beautiful.
Doesn't it display a paragraph?
Well, yeah, but every character is just a block. So...
That's funny.
Yeah.
I think there
Here's...
was a way to fix it without rebooting, right? You had to just reselect the language without having a working language.
I guess. Maybe.
I do
Here's...
remember struggling through that once because I really didn't want to reboot for some reason.
Here's our Draconic Fusion Crafter. I love Morgan's reaction when they found out that we legit ran our entire base off of only one of the Draconic Evolution fusion crafting thingies.
What was Morgan's reaction?
Yeah, well, he thought it was like impossible. Like, he was like, why do you only have one? It's like such a big part. I'm like, that was one of the few things that was just perpetually crafting for 2 months of sort of downtime.
That is something that we got up before everyone vanished for a bit.
Yeah.
It just ran for 2 months.
Yeah.
With very little power usage. That was a good call.
Yeah, it saved us a good chunk of time. So, here are the QFTs. This one right here is for various, like, the plastics. This one's for the rubbers. This one was for platinum. This one right here, I believe this one is for, like, the samarium. This is for super glue. This one was for the eternity. This one was for unknown particles. This one was knack, and then I can't remember what this one is, and I won't be able to know. Actually, I guess I could look at the crafting components. Oh wait, no, this one is the mutated living soldier. Here's all of our requestable DTT or DPFs. So all of our superconductors and like request things went through here. We have the whole massive DTPF array over here, but that's for passives, and we'll get to that in a little bit. So that ends off this wing. I'll get to the outdoors bit in a little bit. Oh, this is also us getting infinite water. I believe we have like something quintillion water. Lazy, how much water drops do we have in the system? Here's our cutting machine array.
Have like peta, right? Quintillion?
Yeah. Alright. So, down here, here's the entity crusher.
Like hard drives, like, you know, giga, tera, peta, exa.
Yeah. These are all of our singularities that we were crafting, not in the compression generator. This was like ceruleum doped crystals. I can't remember what they're used for, but we needed them for the gate. They're actually one of our blocks for crafting gate. This is all of our cyclotrons for when we tried to originally get unknown particles. This was our crafting for fluids that we didn't have good access for using UU matter. This produces UU matter, and I can't remember what that's crafting right now. This is the original nanoforge. These are the original coals. This was our UAAL area, so our Universal Advanced Assembly Lines. So any craft that needed Advanced Assembly Line that we didn't set up a DAL for went through these or these. Here's our electrical implosion, which I believe is running 16K. Yeah, that's 16K. So that ran all of our stuff. This is all of our lower tier circuit crafts, old fusion, processing plant, and original space elevator. This right here is all of our dials for the Stargate and iHarmony crafts. I believe we have roughly 128 quantum dials here. Everything's running 16K or I believe even 65K UXV. This whole section right here, these are all iHarmony parts. This right here is more iHarmony parts. This is the Stargate plates. This is Stargate frame. This is Stargate chevron. This is the different Dyson parts and like space elevator parts, and then just quantum. So covered that. This right here is our main Universitium iHarmony. It had 43 actual arrays, but we put them on display. But this was what produced all the Universitium, and this was our first power iHarmony. All the other iHarmonies are on Passive Island over yonder. So that's something. I guess I'll head over to that line after getting this. So over here, we have all of our Botania, crops, blood rituals. This was our Thalmcraft section. Blood magic, Gaia Guardian fight. There's our drones, fusion altar, so on. This is the main ME center. So we connected P2Ps to the main controller, which then we connect those P2Ps in this lineup, which then had wireless connect to them, and then we just delegated wireless from there. If you go down a section, this is our crafting room, like with all of our crafting processors, and this was originally used to display basics stuff to our online web application so we could see what was crafting, how much we have in the ME network, so on. I believe it's decommissioned right now. And then this is our storage room with all of our cells that we needed. A lot of these are just singularities. And then this is our fluid wall. So this is our multi-purpose item wall, this is our bulk item wall, and this is our fluid wall. And a bunch of animals have found their way down here. Don't know why. This is where all of our iHarmony and big crafts would go to this one crushed chest, so we can just pull them out. And yeah, that's our ME network area. Here are our 30 Mark V fusion reactors, so big old donut spam. I like the build. I like the way that they look down here. This one in particular. Not sure why we put a wall right over there, but I like the layered look of this. We were originally like running 3 of these until like a month ago, so that was something. Here is our main circuit crafting area. So these are all of our bio assemblers. This is wetware. These 2 things are regular bioprocessors. This whole thing is optical. This is the next tier of optical. All the way here, and then this is crystal processors. I did not build this section. I don't know what this is, and I won't be able to know. So that's something. And I guess that leads us over to our final sections of the main base. Here we have all of our coals. This one right here is our UXV coal. Everything else is UMV, all running 16K. And we have more than just this. If you go down, I believe we had 70 or 80 of these. I should know, I placed all of them. And also was the one that gave us our machine count a few days ago. But we crafted the gate. We don't need to worry. I don't think we need to worry. I'm going through... Oh my god, why is it all stuck? So these are all of our Pico crafts. They're stuck for some reason. Don't know why. Can't be bothered. We crafted our gates, we're done. All these things are different circuits. This line at one point was our field restrictor coils, and we changed it. These, I believe, rows here are picos. These are optical, max bio, another bio, and then I believe more optical. Thanks, Oregon. You missed the screenshot. Alright, so now we get over to our machine arrays. This right here is our large plate extruders, so all of our Shinrabon, black plutonium, so on. All those plates were made in this array of 16, and then every other extruder right here, all those other recipes are in this chunk. Here are all of our wire cutters. Old cutting array, obviously we have that massive one over there. This right here is our fluid solidifying section. Over here are our mega vacuum freezers for early game. Our single PCB factory. Yeah. Sorry, Morgan. You can get a look at the base if you want. I don't know if you've joined or not, because I can't tell. All my text is redacted. So, this right here... I can't remember which this press or PA system was for, but this was all of our block compressions for like Netherstar, Glowstone, so on. This right here is our fluid extractor area. These are our mixer arrays. So you are in the world. This right here is all of our bending machines. These are all of our autoclaves. This right here are forming and naming presses. And then this is all of our lathes and also polarizers, which work together for some reason. This is my overkill Tengen polarization PA section. So every one of these PAs is purifying Tengen. This is our chlorine production area, and then this is our quantum computer. I believe it produces around 38,000 computations a tick. If my math's correct, it might be off by a few thousand. This right here is all of our laser engraving PAs. So all 200 of these PAs are for laser engraving. Which still was one of our main slowdowns. And over here, we have some old abs and our old mega blast furnaces. And with that, that ends off main base. We now just have the passive island. So let's head on over there. So we put this over here just so that if anyone was in the world, they weren't loading this, having the game die on them, because they're loading 99 Ive Harmonies. But first, let's go down our space elevator. These space elevators right here are for all of our assembling that we needed to get done, while all of these space elevators were for pumping. All the different fluids. I guess we never got to setting up these. I probably, oh well, our number's already in, but we didn't use these, so oh well. Then here's one of my favorite parts of the base is our chain link Eye of Harmony fence. It goes on like this for 24 Eye of Harmonies. So you go down this whole thing. We had 4 back here, but Basic gutted them because we wanted to try to make more RF power Stargate units, but we didn't have enough time with us taking the screenshot this early on, but we still beat the game. That was just for more of a flex. So, head over here. These are all of our abs arrays, and then all of our nano machines. I believe we have 40 nano machine, or nano forges, and 16 abs. We have 64 mega vacuum freezers in this long blue line. And I believe everything here, basically, if you see a machine, assume it's running 16K, unless said otherwise, then it's running 65K. UXV. These are all of our mega blast furnaces. And then we enter the DTPF passive jungle. So, I believe we have 66 DTPFs, all passiving various things, according to the block above them. Okay. I guess we turned these things off at some point. Don't know why. But doesn't hurt, we crafted the gate. But yeah, so you have infinity, hypogen, transcend metal, cosmic neutronium, regular neutronium, chromatic glass, bedrockium, raw tesseracts, and quantum anomalies. That is everything. Oh, I'm not sure if it said hypogen, but hypogen. That is everything that has been set up in this area.
Spacetime? Infinity?
I don't think we set up space-time. I think all of our DTPFs were auto space-timing for the 2 months of inactivity. So we just had enough. Oh, and I guess Morgan does say space-time is something from iHarmonies. I don't know. I haven't looked at iHarmony recipes in a while. I sort of just placed them down. But with that, that's the end of the base. I'll have caps lock on. So yeah, it's been a great run. I'm so thankful for everyone on the team. I never honestly thought that I would be able to get a Stargate, nor less on GOG, and we are the first ever team to do this. So I'm thankful for everyone. There may have been some bits where the world was empty, but yeah, it's been one hell of a journey. Yeah, it's been such a great run. We had such a great early game start. We rushed that so much. But yeah, it feels weird that this whole thing's finally over. Like, this has been one of the 2 main games I've played over the past, like, 2.5 years I've been playing GT&H. And to finally say that I've beaten the pack, done with a great team, and we were the first ones to do it in GOG, it's something. I know, Morgan, I'm thinking of the GOG run, but you spawn in the Nether, and you're not allowed to leave. But no, that's a joke. I'm not sure. I might take a long break from GT&H because I've been feeling a little burnt out, but the pressure of me being the only one for that final push until we got to the actual Stargate craft and everyone came back. Gave me a little bit of burnout, but I'm like, if no one else is going to do it, I need to. Yeah, I'll come back for 3.0. And maybe there'll be some new masochistic challenge at that point. But honestly, it's been such a great run. Like, I'm glad that it's over because I felt like a lot of the games I was playing, I needed to make progress in here. But yeah, it's been something to go from just dying in the void, having all 14 of us on at a time dying in the void, and then getting down. I'm surprised that we had enough activity that we counted 11 of our original 14 players. Like, I would do the math calculator. Hold on, I have a calculator next to me. That's a 78%, like, solid stuff. Yeah. Like, we lost a good chunk of people right around, like, LUV, ZPM. That's when we lost, like, Nick, Order. Yeah. 3,500 hours collectively has been put in this world. I'm definitely getting the world downloaded this and saving that on a flash drive. I ain't risking losing that. But it's been such a journey. I'm honestly glad of the way that these things all started. This bit's a bit about me, not really the team. Sorry, guys. But the only reason why I started this run was because I was being some of a dick on the official Discord when I think it was actually Quartz was making a big hoopla about getting a tree or like getting a steam machine, and I'm like, oh, this is so hard. Can you do it in hardcore? And then I got made fun of. So despite them, I started my own GOG run, and here we are. For those that don't know, this is my second GOG run. The first GOG run was with Lazy. No, that's basic. I don't know, Lazy's not near me. But with Lazy and Quartz, I stopped playing around ZPM.
I'm not a pro.
Wait, you're not on the world? So then who's on the world? We have 4 people. I don't know, I'm over here with my redacted text, so...
1 second. It's
from
basic
top to-
origin
yeah.
flipping you.
Ah.
Yeah, there you go. That's right, you actually can't tell who's who.
But yeah, so... got to CPM, and then I sort of abandoned that world. Sorry, Lazy. Sorry, Gortz. They made it to UHV without me. But it's impressive. First GTNH run was normal.
Stopped on Infinity map of.
Yeah. My first ever GTNH run, I made it to...
We're gonna get Radox for UAV.
I made it to HV. Second world, made it to ZPM, which was GOG. Third world, made it to ZPM, which was normal, but cursed because for some reason, none of our ores generated, so it sort of was like GOG, but in the overworld with normal blocks. I don't know. Cursed run, got to ZPM on there. And then this run where we gated. So, yeah. Been quite the run. I'm not sure what I'll stream next. I don't think my next run of something will be Garden Grind or GTNH. I think I'm honestly going to hold off until there's another big update before coming back, unless I get summoned for a challenge that seems really fun. Like the Hive run, I've been talking to a couple people and they're wanting to do a Ross run, which seems fun. I might join in on that. But yeah, I think I might go back, do some Terraria, some Factorio. I do apologize for people that used to actively watch me a fair amount. School got busy, haven't streamed for a while. I'm actually actively in finals right now, but that's something. But in the end, it's been such a great journey. I'm so glad for the community around GTNH and GOG, all the teammates, everything. So, thank you guys once more. I guess with that, I have some finals need to do, but I plan on getting back to streaming once finals are over. Maybe trying to do a stream once every 2 days. That's my goal. But yeah. Thank you all for being here. Let's see if there's anyone I should raid. Well, we're going to raid Block Placer. Be nice to them. They're another GTNH streamer. They're doing hardcore, so the opposite of GOG. But they're on their 14th attempt. Seems like they're an HV, which is nice for a hardcore run. But yeah, once again, thank y'all for being here. Great world. I'll post this on the stream VOD, but yeah. All right. Thank y'all for being here. Later. Oh, well, I guess I have 10 seconds till the raid starts. But great run. All right. Now I can raid. Thank y'all. Bye.
Bacon. You genuinely looked / sounded a bit teary.